Hello AATC tutors! In this video, we're going to be demonstrating to you what ideal usage of the Big Three looks like during an online tutoring session. As a refresher, the Big Three include 1. Teach by asking questions, 2. Practice problems, and 3. Positive reinforcement. This will be a quantitative tutoring session, so it'll be for subjects that are primarily calculation-based, such as math, physics, chemistry, to name a few. Let's get to it!
Hi, welcome to Come to Drop-in Tutoring. I'm Jasmine. I'm going to be your tutor today. How can I help you?
Hi, Jasmine. I was wondering if you could help me with balancing chemical equations because I'm in Chem 2 and I'm like just super frustrated right now because I just really don't get it.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that you're frustrated. I know chem can be really, really challenging. I have a few practice problems for us that we can work through, so hopefully you'll feel a little bit better about it at the end.
That sounds good.
Awesome. So before we get started with the practice, I just wanted to check in about something really quick. Can you tell me what you think, or if you remember what the main principle is that kind of guides balancing chemical equations?
Oh, shoot. I think it's like the law of conservation of energy or matter or something. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, you got it. It's the law of conservation of matter. Can you tell me how you think that would apply to balancing chemical equations?
I think you just have to have the same number of atoms on the left and on the right as well. The equation, like you have the same of each atom, I think.
Yeah, exactly. And when we're balancing equations, do you think it follows the law if we like randomly add atoms to both sides? Like say we just randomly added oxygen and it wasn't there before.
No, yeah, we can't do that.
Exactly. Yeah, you got it. Cool. So I have a problem for us that I wrote on the whiteboard. Um, are you able to see that?
Yeah, I can see
Cool.
it.
Okay. And do you know how to use the Zoom whiteboard?
Yes, I do.
Okay, perfect. So, what do you think the first step would be in balancing this equation here?
I guess we could just write out, like in class, we were told that you should write out all the atoms, so I guess that would be the first step.
Yeah, you got it. Why don't you go ahead and try that?
Oops. Okay.
Wonderful. I love how you labeled the left side as reactants and the right side as products. That's the perfect terminology. I'm noticing one small or tiny mistake, but other than that, everything is perfect. Can you notice maybe where we need to recount?
Um, oh, I missed an oxygen. Sorry, that was my bad.
No worries. Good catch.
Here, it's 3 oxygens. There we go. Okay.
Perfect. Okay. That was wonderful. I love how you wrote it out clearly on both sides. Now what do you think the next step would be?
Um, so now we just start balancing, but I'm not really sure where to start.
Yeah, no worries. That's really, that's yeah, it's a little bit tricky and that's a good question to have. So, I mean, there's no really right or wrong way. It just depends on your preference. There's
Mhm.
just one place that I would recommend not starting. Like I would recommend not starting with one element in particular. Do you think you can tell me what that would be?
Hmm. Would it be oxygen because like it's on its own, so it's easier if we balance that last?
Yeah, exactly. That's the only one I would say for last. But then you can go ahead and decide which other one you want to start with, whether it be
Okay,
carbon or
that
hydrogen.
sounds good.
Awesome. It seems like you know what the next steps are. So I'm going to let you balance this and then I'm going to go check in with another 2T and then I'll be right back and we can work on any other questions that you might have.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Awesome.